The president of El Salvador, Nayib Bukele, just posted this video to social media today.
Don't get me wrong, I love living in Paris. I want to be able to go outside right now and to be able to enjoy life, but I've been harassed so many fucking times in this goddamn city that I'm afraid to go anywhere fucking alone. Send help, please.
So the question that Bukele is getting at is whether or not we want to allow the West to go farther and farther in this direction, or if we want the West to fall into chaos as a result of the lack of safety in our cities. Now, this is a valid question. However, there are a couple of motivations on Bukele's part that cause him to even ask this question in the first place. Because the question of whether or not state-sponsored violence is legitimate is one of the main questions that determines whether or not Bukele stays in power. It's the main myth powering his organization right now domestically in El Salvador, and even internationally. The question of whether or not locking up citizens en masse, even if you make a lot of mistakes along the way, and whether or not that's a positive thing, is really important for him to define the tone around on the international stage, because in the event that Trump leaves office and Democrats take power, there's a high possibility that Democrats will look at Bukele and say, hey, look, you ended up being Trump's lapdog with this whole black site immigration prison thing, so we're going to shun you from the rest of society for the next couple of years. Now, believe it or not, there are even more questions around this topic that are being asked without you even knowing it, and if you want to know what those questions are, go to my YouTube channel at Anti.Prophet 1, and I promise you by the end of that video, you will have an even stronger ability to shield yourself from propaganda.